All right, we're gonna slash his tire. Maybe. No, dude. One shot, one kill. Why is that a thing? One shot, one kill. Hello, guys. Welcome back to another episode of DOJ. So, man, it's been a wild. It's been kind of crazy, you know, out there in the real world. But we're not going to be focusing on that today. Instead of creating chaos, or instead of focusing on the chaos that's happening in real life, let's create some chaos here in DOJ. So today's video idea comes from a YouTube video that I watched maybe a couple of weeks ago. I don't remember exactly how long it was, but basically this business owner who owned like a sandwich shop or something was delivering sandwiches to people in his Ferrari. I think it was a Ferrari. So I thought that would be a good scenario to do here in DOJ. So I tried this earlier. I was doing it for like an hour, and then I rage quit because no one was ordering my sandwiches, and nothing was going on. So I just alt F4'd. But we are back in, and hopefully we'll get some better interaction this time around. So this is my shop. I know it's not really, it's looking a little destitute, but, you know, I spent all of my money on this car here, and I don't, you know, I could have invested it into my shop, but, you know, whatever. We make good sandwiches. Who cares what the shop looks like? So, honestly, I don't know why I'm even using this car. I was going to go with a Comet, but I feel like in the past, like, 5 videos I've uploaded, maybe 6, I've used a Porsche or a Comet, like, 3 times. So I decided to mix it up. But this car, to be honest, I kind of hate it. It sounds bad. It looks completely awful. If you guys could tell me, please, what car is this supposed to be a replica of in real life? Like, what car does this represent? Because to me, it kind of looks like a Viper, and I feel like that's what they were going for, but it just looks like an atrocity to me. And it sounds awful too. I don't know if you guys can see this, but on the side it says, what does that say? Twin Turbo GT? Okay, it's probably like a 4-banger or something, maybe 6. Let me listen to that. Absolutely gutless, and it's not even that fast, so I'm, whatever. It's quick enough, I think, to get away from the cops. So, anyways, I'm gonna put out a twat saying that my sandwich shop is open, and we'll see if we get any orders. Alright, so had a little twatter conversation. Someone requested the location of the shop. I said we deliver, and then they asked for the location in all caps with spaces in between each letter. So I know they're not playing around. So I gave them the location, and it was quite, you know, it was quite aggressive. I'm just gonna sit in this bush, and we'll just watch from a distance. Looks like we have some sort of van coming this way. Not sure what this is all about. Okay, they're pulling in. Okay, I'm gonna come out of the bush now. Hello?
Oh, hey,
hey, what's going on?
Sandwiches?
Yeah,
Oh,
Harry sandwiches.
Oh, cool.
What'd you say?
Let me get... Oh, I said, oh, cool, let me get,
Oh, okay.
Actually, you guys have, like, a menu somewhere, or is it, like, build your own Subway sandwich type deal?
Well, I'll tell you what, we got BLTs, we got subs, you can get a 6-inch or 12-inch, we got all kinds of things, but we don't have a menu yet. As you can see, the building is still under construction. That is why I told you we deliver, because you can't really go inside, but I can go inside and make you something.
You know what? Give me 3 of your best BLTs.
3 of the best BLTs. Okay, sir. Let me do some quick calculations here. Can you tell me, what's the tax rate here? I just moved in. Gotta do a little...
8.25%.
Oh, wow. What a scam. Alright, well, so it's gonna be $4.49 per BLT, plus the tax. So let me get that for you real quick.
Honestly, that's kind of cheap.
Oh, well, yeah. We try to keep our prices as cheap as we can, especially in times like these when, you know, people are low on cash.
Alright, man. Do you take card?
Yeah, I do take card. You know what? It's gonna be, we're just gonna round it up. That'll just be 15 bucks.
15 bucks. Alright, do I pay now or after you get me the food?
Well, you can pay afterwards. Let me go fix that up for you real quick.
Okay.
Okay. So this is the only like good emote I can find for this type of situation. So, alrighty, sir. Got your BLTs here. Just giving a
Awesome.
quality check. Just sniffing it.
Yeah.
Yep. Seems
Alright,
good to me.
I'm sure you can tell. I
Oh,
probably
yeah.
won't be able to finish those BLTs myself because, you know, 3.
Yeah, they're quite big and full of bacon. You know, we load the bacon on there.
Oh,
Yeah.
They love them.
Bacon's delicious. So here's your
Oh, yeah, it's their favorite.
their favorite. Who?
Yeah. Oh, allow me to show you, sir.
Okay, interesting. Oh no, there's gonna be lions
Right.
coming out the back, isn't there?
Ruga? What else? What's your name again? Oh yeah. Diesel. Go ahead and step on out.
Whoa! Oh, wow! Your dogs. These are some big dogs.
They like this sandwich. Is what can I say?
They like BLTs.
Oh yeah, the bacon.
Hey there, puppy. What's their names?
The Rottweiler, classic looking Rottweiler, is gonna be Ruger, and then the striped brown one is gonna be Diesel.
Ruger and Diesel. Well, I hope they enjoy my BLTs.
I'm sure they will, man. Here's my card right here.
Oh, thank you very much. Yeah, I'll just swipe that on my Square. I got it plugged into my iPhone. Let me just get that real quick. So, you take your dogs to work?
Yes and no.
Okay.
They're security.
Security,
like-
right.
Yeah, so I also work part-time 24/7, and they stay by my side 24/7 all the time. They've stopped every single robbery in the last 6 months.
Oh, hey.
He just smelling.
No, he
Just
can't put
smell,
his
don't
claws up
worry.
on my paint. I just got this thing compounded and polished. Hey, Ruger. Get off. Get out of here. Sir, get control of your mutts, would you?
Whoa, they don't like that word.
Well, they can't understand me.
Yeah, well, they're retired Merriweather dogs. That's why I got them.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought Merriweather would have trained them.
He's shining your rims.
Oh my! I'm gonna have to take it back to the detailer. All right, sir. Here's your card back. I didn't give this to you. Is he? Yeah. Can you you got any doggy bags? Looks like he's the BLTs went through his system pretty quick. All right, sir. I hate to be rude considering you're my first customer, but if you bring these dogs back here again and they start, recklessly damaging my property, then I'm gonna have to defend my property.
You're gonna have to what?
I'm gonna have to defend my property. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, what are you trying to say, sir? I realize I have the right to defend my pets and myself.
Well, yeah, but you're on my property, so
Oh, he likes you.
that's sexual
likes you.
harassment.
Ruger Diesel, get in.
Yeah, get in and get the hell out of here with your Merriweather mutts.
Hey, don't call him mutts again, all right?
Mutts.
I'm serious.
Mutts.
All right, I didn't want to do this, but hey, Ruger, tire, chomp.
Oh, hey. I don't know what that means, but I don't like it. Whoa. Hey, get control. Get
I'll get control. Don't worry. I'll
get control.
Diesel, let's get in the car, bud.
Yeah.
Diesel, come on, get in the car, bud. Done.
Yo, he just popped my tire.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yo,
Diesel, Ruger,
hey,
get in.
Mr. Rubber and Tire Products, you better go fix that right now.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't even work for this company.
All right, look, there's gonna be a severe problem if you don't give me your insurance information or pay for my tire.
It's gonna be a severe problem if I'm gonna have to drive with you on my hood.
That will be a severe problem, but you know what? I'm just up here taking cover from your mutts.
They're in the vehicle. You realize that, right?
Yeah, but it's a nice view. All right, so let me see your insurance card.
No.
Yeah, your dog just popped my tire, sir. You know what? I don't know why I'm calling you.
Dog's insurance.
I don't know why I'm calling you sir. You know, I tend to do that. I call very, like, disrespectful and ignorant people sir. So I'm just gonna stop calling you sir.
Well, in that case, sir,
Yeah.
you can get some insurance from one of my dogs, yeah?
Well, no, alright. No, that's fine.
Did I cause damage or did the dog cause damage?
You're responsible for the dogs, right?
How do I say this? No, because they're friends, not mine.
Alright, yeah, I'll see you later. I'll see you later, sir. God damn
Hey
it.
man, just letting you know, by the way, since he did have to defecate that early, I would have to say that your BLTs were probably very low quality, raw, disgusting sandwiches. Have a good day, sir.
Yeah, have a good day, sir. Have a good day. Okay, alright. Well, it looks like... hey. Yeah, it looks like this episode is taking... We're not going with the original plot anymore. Damn it, I should have gotten a thumbnail there with the dogs. The dogs. I don't know why I say it like that sometimes. Walking around my car. Alright, so we put the spare on. And, I'm not really one to call 911. So we're just gonna go find a cop. And report this injustice to, oh, I guess we didn't put the spare on. Well, that's a problem. Let's pull over and put the spare on for real this time. Not a prank. All right, here's a cop right here. Pull over. Oh, you know what? We're just gonna be a little aggressive about it. There we go. Get out. Excuse me, officer.
Yeah, what's going on? I gotta go get the other guy, but
Yeah.
never mind, he's coming back.
Yeah, his dog popped my tire. And they pooped on my concrete.
Hey, are you crazy? Are you crazy?
Do you have any
Doing
actual
something
evidence
like
of
Are you
that?
trying to die? You know
Well, I put...
how heavy that van is? I
I-
don't have the best brakes. You know that,
Well,
right?
are you crazy? You're letting your mutts run
Alright,
around
let's
wreaking
relax,
havoc.
gentlemen. Put
Hey,
your
you know
dogs
what?
back,
I
okay?
bet you, listen, compared to your store and your car, I bet you're paying some down payment as car, and you're doing this
Down
failed-ass
payment.
business to try to pay off that car. And you're probably crying every night because you can't afford to do that car. Just
Well,
give
look,
it up, all right? It's a
my
shitty car,
I'll,
it's an ugly car,
I'll tell
and
you
it's got
what,
a worse paint
my
job
sandwich
than I've ever
business
Let's just relax, boys.
is perfect. It's going great,
sucks.
okay? And just because your dogs
Yeah,
don't like
clearly,
it,
That's why you still got wooden boards on your store.
yeah, you know, we had to board it up because the virus was going around and it was coming in the windows.
Oh yeah, so the virus is just automatically stopped by wooden planks. Is that
Yeah.
what this is?
Exactly.
Oh, you know what? I think
Okay, so-
kind of says it all.
Do you know what they
You
say?
guys have a problem with each other, clearly, okay.
Yeah, I got a problem. No, actually, well, yeah, I got
Wait,
a
let
problem
me-
with this
let me
whole
start off
family
with this
over
guy.
here.
What are you claiming about this guy?
Yeah, so he came down to my sandwich shop and desecrated the parking lot.
Right.
Yeah, his dog pooped on my parking lot. He didn't clean it up, right? And then his dog
Step one of
bit my
finding a
tire.
liar,
Hey,
stutters
shut up.
too much.
Hey, you told your story. Let me tell mine. All right? His dog popped my tire with
Hey, you
his
shut up.
teeth.
Okay. Do you have any evidence of
Oh,
this
really?
CCTV
Steve?
footage,
I thought
etc.?
what happened with his asshole. What the
Man,
hell?
this guy just keeps on going. Jeez.
Just
Dude,
don't
if
worry
you got
about
a
it.
problem? How about we solve it like men, huh?
Yeah, leave your dogs out of it.
Let's not do that.
Was?
Yeah, I got the
Man,
the
these
spare
dogs
tire.
are more human than you are.
I got the spare tire.
Yeah, do you have
can
any
look at.
evidence that...
I don't know.
Okay.
You're gonna have to
Any
DNA swab it or
CCTV
something.
footage?
No, I don't need cameras at my sandwich shop. You know, it's not a bank.
Oh, look at that. It's word against word. How crazy.
Well, I really can't do anything if you don't have any evidence, so...
Well, I can show you the tooth marks in the tire. It's not. I mean, you
Marks?
think I
it
did
could
it,
be any
What,
other
like 20 years
animal.
ago?
sir? I mean, how
I bet a
often?
cougar bit that. You're just trying to get a free tire
How-
because you're
why
failing
would I-
BLT business.
Why? Okay.
You just want
Okay.
a free
Hold
tire
on.
because you're failing BLT business.
Let
so
me
you can't
think
afford
about
another
this.
tire because some random cougar bit your tire.
Let me think about this logically, sir. Okay. I kept a tire bitten by a cougar, so one day I could claim that a guy with two dogs, one of his dogs bit my tire. You really think that that's something anybody prepares for?
No. You got
Listen,
your tire
it's Blaine
bitten.
County.
You got your tire bitten by a cougar, and you're jumping on any opportunity to get that tire back. Whether
I-
it's 'cause you can't afford it,
It's a
or you
tire,
just
all
want
right.
extra money.
This is more about your
Clearly, with the way your
incompetence.
business looks and the way you're dressed, you can't even afford.
Oh
clothes.
wow, dude, you're profiling me
You know,
because of my
I could even
clothes?
toss you $30 real quick. I can give you $30 real quick if you want a new tire.
You think tires cost $30? You think they're just giving them away now, huh?
Plate.
These are very
Actually,
expensive,
they're-
low-profile tires, sir. Very expensive.
They're not.
Alright, do we? Okay. Since you don't have any evidence to go with your claim that he messed up your tires or whatever, I really can't do anything about that. Now, do you have any problems or any concerns about this man? Other than
I
him
just don't. I
overtaking
don't
you?
like the way he cut me off like that, and he almost caused an accident. But other than
Yeah,
that,
you're right. I
he
witnessed
does
that.
make some pretty
Okay.
shitty sandwiches. So if that's a crime, please do charge him on that.
That's not a crime.
Oh dang it, should be.
It is depressing, but it's not a crime.
I'll have you know
You do
that
that?
I gave this officer a coupon earlier for my sandwich shop.
And he just called your
You
sandwich
didn't give me a
depressing.
coupon.
How do you feel?
Alright, I gave him a verbal
Alright, anyways,
coupon.
okay.
A verbal coupon.
Verbal.
You almost caused an accident. Okay.
The only accident that happened here was this
No.
guy's birth.
Okay, and of
Oh,
course
yeah?
you're gonna say that.
Good
Let's
joke.
not
Did
escalate
you
things.
pick
If
that
you
up
could
off
just go
fourth
back to your
grade or something?
van. You go back to your
What?
vehicle, please. Okay, so you almost caused an accident, so I'm gonna recheck my penal code to make sure if that's an infraction or a crime, whatever it is. So then I could go on from there.
Okay. Well,
Got more problems than you.
what?
wanted.
Okay, so, what kind of evidence do I need to provide to you? Do I need to like?
CCTV footage or any possible witnesses, things like that.
Well, you could go ask the dog who did it. You might get an answer.
The dog doesn't speak
Giving the
English.
cops some sass. Yeah, that'll help to get on the side.
All right, some stats. All right, let me do a
I
little
said some
searching here.
sass.
See this? According to dogwatch.org, there were 362 confirmed cases in 2018 of dogs biting people's tires off. You see that? Popping their tires. So there's your stats. You need some stats? I got you hooked up.
This guy's
Okay, but that's not
depressing,
really.
ain't he, Ruben, dude?
Okay, whatever.
Uh-oh.
Hey, what's going on, deputy?
Hey, how you doing?
His logic is more depressing than
So
the sandwich.
what's going on here is this guy back here in the sports vehicle overtook me and this van over here and started arguing. Probably had problems before this, but yeah, it's just not escalated to the point where they're fighting, but they're arguing verbally.
Yeah, I was sitting over that way and kind of saw what was going on, so I just figured I'd pop over here, help you out a little bit.
Yeah. It was signal 100 and there's a lot of radio traffic, so I didn't call it in yet. Thanks for doing that though.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Hey, deputy, might I tell you, looking mighty good today, sir. What is that, new facial cream or something like that? I like the way you have your head angled and all that good stuff. Vest properly fits you like a good man. Looking like a true soldier.
How them boots taste?
Yeah, we got
Honestly, they taste better than your sandwiches, that's for damn sure.
Alright, gotta give you that. Gotta give you that. That was a good one.
Walked right into it.
alright, sir, so I didn't find anything in my penal code book about you overtaking two vehicles, but you were excessively using your horn, so I'm gonna cite you for that. Okay.
I don't know what to say.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Justice has been served. Oh,
Alright,
Yep.
so
that's
your
hilarious.
sign
You
here,
said
it's gonna be
justice would be
citation
served, didn't you?
$500. Take,
Honestly,
you have to take care of him in court in the next 30 days.
yeah, no, I'll take a ticket over the horn over reckless driving. So, by all means, I'll sign it twice if you want me to.
Sign it twice.
Now that you think
But-
about it, you just
No,
ratted
no.
yourself out. I was gonna let you go on that.
No, you can't
But,
change your mind
you
now.
know,
You can't change your mind now. It's too late,
Ooh, you know, he can change it willingly.
sir.
Nah, he's changing.
we can talk. Look, look. You're the officer here. You know the penal code. I'm just saying. It wasn't reckless though. I didn't hurt anybody.
You're,
Come on, man. Plead him, beg him.
You almost
maybe.
caused an accident. It's off to discretion, which means I could. You know what? I'll let you go on that.
Okay. Oh, thank you.
Okay.
You need to go pee real quick.
Citation $500. Take care of me in court next 30 days. Not a mission go. So you should be good. Any other problems, anything like that, and I have to take care of.
Okay. All right, sir. Well, I appreciate your kindness. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sure I'll see you again soon, involving this guy.
I hope not. I really hope not.
Okay. You saying I'm ugly, or? I mean, what's
No,
wrong?
I'm just,
he ain't saying, man. He kind of just.
That's not what I'm saying. It's just this is a lot of.
Proof that you are. Hey, man, this one's
Okay,
called
that's not what I meant. I'm sorry for that if I offended you.
No, it's okay, sir. I'm not that kind of person.
He likes you.
Yeah, you got some tough skin, I know.
Yeah, I guess. After dealing with this clown. All right. Well, you have a good day, sir.
You too.
Oh, he got a citation.
All right. You know what? An eye for an eye, right? An eye for an eye. Let me just grab my switchblade. He is parked over in the parking lot, and I'm just going to slash his tire. An eye for an eye, right? I think that's pretty, I think that's... yeah. Alright, so we have to find him again. That's no problem. I'm sure once it becomes daylight, we'll be able to find him a little easier, but, the only thing I'm concerned about is his dogs attacking me. That's the only concern I have. So it needs to be quick, needs to be effective, and I just need to get it done. Alright, so instead of looking around for him, I'm gonna try to, bait him over to water. I'm going to ask him to meet me at a location so I can apologize, and then, well, obviously I'm not going to apologize. So let's see if maybe we can get that to work. Oh, well, it looks like I don't have to make a twat, because he is right here. Alright, let's put that away. Where's he going? Okay. Alright, he's pulling off. We're just gonna follow him. We're just gonna follow him. Alright, so we're just gonna stalk him until we can get him to to pull over somewhere so we can talk to him. I think he's trying to get away from me though. Maybe I'll just cut him off again. Alright, let me gain his trust real quick.
Can I help you? Hey, Ruger.
Put that away.
Get out.
Hey.
Diesel, get out.
I just wanted to apologize for what happened earlier.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It was really wrong of me to really get all upset over a tire.
And accuse my dogs of such a crime because they didn't do anything wrong.
Well, I think you can attest to the fact that they did in fact, you know.
No, they did not.
But one of them did bite my tire. So, you know.
No, none of them popped your tire, dude. They were never even came close to your car. The most they did was sniff it and then walk away.
Yeah, well, okay. I mean, he said, she said, whatever. You know, that's fine. But despite that, I'm glad, you know, that hopefully you can accept my apology and we can move on.
I mean, it's a simple thing. I mean, you accuse my dog of doing something wrong. I mean, you apologize. I can look past it, and I can understand if you're just trying to gain a little extra money because you're just, you know, the BLT sandwich stuff is failing and you're not doing that well in business because the sandwiches aren't that great.
It's not. No,
it's extra money, man.
It's no.
You'd be better off asking for a few bucks instead of trying to scam.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Well, could I take a picture with your dogs, like in front of my car with me, like standing next to me here?
No, that's clearly
All
odd.
right.
Because you don't like the dogs and you're calling
No,
them
no, I
dogs,
do.
clearly...
Look, I was taking my anger towards you out on the dogs. I really have no problem with your dogs. They are perfectly nice and fine individuals, okay? Very elegant and classy and just, you know, nice. Or whatever.
Hey. How them boots taste?
I'm not licking your boots.
No, I clearly licking some paws, aren't you?
Well, you probably been stepping in their dog shit, so I'm not really interested in licking your boots.
Wait, bring that energy back. Oh, I thought you said you were sorry and you didn't mean to be all aggressive. That's kind of a weird change of
Alright, we're gonna slash his tire.
Hey.
Maybe. No. Dude, one shot, one kill? Why is that a thing? One shot, one kill.
Hey, hold him down. Hold him down. Alright, just hold him down.
Oh, he's calling the cops now. Okay, no, I can spin this. I can spin this to help me. Unless someone says there's freaking CCTV on the Ace Liquor, dude, because there's a CCTV camera behind every blade of grass that exists around here. So, wouldn't shock me one bit.
Hey, yes, the crazy asshole with the knife, man. From the sandwich shop, he just came back with a knife. He tried something. My dog's got him pinned down right now, and I need cops here now. Postal's gonna be 271 right across from the Liquor Ace. The road's gonna be Algonquin Boulevard, just outside of Sandy Shores.
The dog is one
Alright,
shot.
Awesome. Get him here on the double. This guy's still got a knife.
One shot. Ah!
Stay down. Don't move. The more
Get
you
him
move,
off
the more
me.
You're just gonna get him.
Get him off.
You already put in your part.
Ah!
He'll get off once the cops get here.
Ah! He's tugging on my arm. Yo, you're gonna pay for this. You're gonna pay for this.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have fun in jail, sir.
I'm not going to jail. You can guarantee that.
Hey,
This is entrapment. This is illegal. This is entrapment.
No, it's not. You are now being arrested on a civilian's arrest. This is a civilian's arrest. Citizen's arrest.
Dogs aren't citizens. Dogs don't have a citizenship,
I'm using
sir.
my resources as a citizen.
Oh, really? I'm gonna get some resources. I'm gonna go take a bear from the freaking zoo. That'll be my resource.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That'll probably eat you before you get
Ah!
Diesel,
My arm!
Ruger, heel. Diesel,
Get him off.
Hey, call your dogs off,
It's
dude.
entrapment.
Oh, yeah, I just called him off.
It's entrapment.
Hey, Ruger, here. Come here. He just tried attacking my vehicle, and he might have tried to hurt me and my dogs, but he had a knife and he ran up to my vehicle. I had the right to defend my property. The knife is right there. I set it on the ground over there. I have gloves on, so it should be his fingerprints on it only.
Alright, sir, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey, I'm gonna try and get you in handcuffs, right? As you know, as normally or as well as I can, okay? Alright, do you need medical?
I don't know if they bit me or not. Can you look at me? Check me out.
Yeah, they bit you pretty well. Pretty good.
Great. Now they're gonna get infected, and I'm gonna be an amputee.
Good dogs.
They're gonna have to cut them off.
Just hold on.
Now I won't be able to make my sandwiches.
Good, you'll probably save a life that way. Good
I'll
dog.
make them with my feet instead. Don't worry, sir.
Hey, deputy.
Good dog. Diesel, Ruger, I've never been so proud of you guys.
Can you go ahead and start treating him? I'm gonna see what's going on with the RP, okay?
Yep. Looks like I got the bleeding to stop in your arms, which is good. Is there anywhere else that's injured, or you think you can go ahead and then sit up and maybe we can walk you over to your car and you can lean on the front side there of your car?
Yeah, I think I'm okay. I mean, it was more of just like shock, more than anything. Just like I'd never been attacked by a dog before. I was scared.
But I didn't meet you on that last stop. I'm Deputy Sean, by the way. What was your name?
Oh, nice to meet you, Deputy Sean. My name's Harold, or Harry. You can call me Harry, but my real name's Harold.
All right. Yeah, I'll call you Harry. All right. If you just want to lean here, hang out, I'm gonna work with that other officer and see kind of what's going on here. All right.
Yeah, that's fine. But you got to get those
do you want me
animals.
to have medical come out and kind of take a look at you, or you think you're all right for now?
I think I'm okay. But those animal control needs to take those things away. They're just a danger and menace to society. You just got to get them off the streets.
All right. Well, just sit tight. I'll be right back with you. I'm gonna see what's going on over here, and then we'll figure this all out. All right.
Yep. Sounds good. Okay. I thought of something really messed up, but it's a video game. It would be hard to watch in real life, but I want to tase his dogs. I want to tase them and run, but I don't have a taser, so. Okay, so they were asking about CCTV footage, and Mark gave me, he told me that I could answer whether or not there is CCTV facing this direction. Now I'm trying to think about it realistically, if there would be any CCTV facing this way, but I think I'll say there is, but I was on the other side of the van, so it was hard to see what was going on. Okay, Mark said it's an undercover meth lab, so you can say that it won't have any. So I'll just say there's no cameras. So, what's the commands for your dogs?
Nothing you need to know for. They don't listen to whistles, smart guy. Jesus.
Come here, Ruger.
That's not how it works, alright? You realize that they have ears and they can listen to voices?
I'll try to replicate your voice or something.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, I can't do it actually. Hey, come here, Ruger. Hey, come here, Ruger. You kind of got.
You know, you realize that I'm right next to the dog and she's looking at me, and I'm sure
Yeah,
you
well,
can see that I'm not the one saying that.
They're clearly not the brightest dogs.
You're clearly not the brightest human, but here you are speaking
Well,
and saying
yeah.
a bunch of bullshit.
Yeah, I'll cry as I drive away in my sports car, sir. I'll just cry.
Who said you were driving away, sir?
I'll be driving up out of here in no time.
Probably going to jail.
Yeah.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, so, you doing better, or do you need EMS to come out here and take care of you?
Oh no, I look like I just got back from the Vietnam War. My arms all wrapped up, but I'm, doing all right.
Okay. Well, if you need EMS, let us know, because they'll be here in like 2 seconds.
Don't compare yourself to those veterans, you ain't the half of them.
If you're able to, I'd like to just ask you a couple of questions about what happened.
Sure.
All right?
Yeah.
Because we're trying to piece together a story.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so go ahead and tell me what happened from start to finish up until the point that we got here, okay?
Yeah, so we had a little altercation earlier in which his dogs visited my sandwich shop. Well, he did, and he brought his dogs, and one of them bit my tire and popped it. I don't know if they have extra long dog teeth. I don't know what's going on with that, but it happened, right? He denied it, whatever. So, I get over here, I come over here to take pictures of my car, the sunrise, in the sunrise coming up over the mountains, because it was this morning when this initially happened. And, he tells his dogs to get out, and they just come and attack me. And I start running, and I got my knife out because obviously I'm going to defend myself against those mutts.
Okay, so the knife is yours?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
I was using it to make a BLT sandwich earlier, but, it's dual purpose. You can make a BLT, and you can stab vicious dogs with it, if you have to. But I didn't get a chance. So, kind of thankful for that. I didn't really want to stab a dog.
Yeah.
So,
what seems to be going on?
I just want to know, what kind of knife is it?
I bought it off of Zamazon.com.
Yeah, because I have it here in my hand. I have it in the evidence bag, but I'm trying to figure out,
yeah.
Is this just like a kitchen knife?
Well, it's not really a kitchen knife. I use it when I go fishing to cut line, and whatever else you have to do to fish. But I also
so it's kind of like an outdoors knife.
Yeah, exactly. It's like dual purpose. Whatever you need to use it for.
All right. So let me know if I'm understanding this correctly. Okay. So you're saying that you drove up here, want to take pictures. You had a knife on you because you have a knife on you. It doesn't matter why. This guy showed up. Did he show up after you, or was he here before?
He showed up after me. He pulled in front of me.
Okay.
That's why this is all situated the way it is. Yeah.
So he pulled up in front of you. You were already outside of your car getting ready to take photos. He got out of his car and told his dogs to come out. When the dogs came out, they started running towards you, and that's when you pulled your knife out?
Yeah, I pulled it out, and then they tackled me.
Okay. All right. So...
Hey, I'll be, sorry to interrupt, I'll be right back. I see a couple locals over here that are kind of in clear shot. I'm just going to go talk to them real quick.
Yeah,
okay.
Go ahead. You have the 60 with you, right?
Yeah, I got it.
All right, cool. Okay, so your name was Harold, right?
Yeah, Harold Quick Trip.
Harold what?
it's a long story. You know, my family comes from a line of fast delivery drivers. Back in 1784, they were delivering mail from you know, across the country on horses, and they were very fast. You know, it's just a lineage of. See, I make sandwiches at my shop, and I deliver them extremely quickly. If you check my driving record, you might find a couple speeding tickets. But yeah, Quick Trip's my last name.
Like I said, we're trying to piece together what happened here because at this point we're hearing some conflicting stories. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Depending on how this rolls, you know, depending on what information we can gather from, you know, the locals who are standing over there, if they have any, we're gonna have to make a decision, you know. And you know what we're hearing from you is that you were trying to defend yourself, and what we're hearing from him is that he was trying to defend himself. So I mean, I'm not sure if this is a completely freak accident or something like that. Go ahead and hang tight for us. I'm gonna see what my partner says. All right, and we'll try and get this figured out as fast as possible, so you guys don't have to stand here for the entire night.
Okay, so now they're texting, or not texting, they're asking the locals what they saw. So I told Mark that he could say, you know, be the voice of the locals and see what they have to say. Okay, so he has answered. He says, local says she heard the yelling and quarreling. She only saw the part where the man was taken to the ground by dogs, and the man in Atomic had the man on the ground, man on gunpoint next to the Atomic van. She says she said, okay, I'm having trouble here. She says the man with the blue hat picked something up and tossed it into the field, but doesn't know what it was. She then tells you to leave her alone and stop wasting her time unless you're going to pay her. Okay, so it's very vague, doesn't really detail exactly what happened, so I don't think that'll be enough to take me to jail. So thank you, Mark. Thank you for your generosity there.
This all kind of lines up with what the guy in the blue hat is saying. All right. It seems as if there was an assault taking place.
Yeah, so, you know, if he's coming at him with a knife, then, you know, it would be self-defense with the dogs.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead and do this.
Oh, they're arresting me. God.
Alright, Harold.
Yeah.
Alright, man, go ahead and just turn around for me and place your hands behind your back, okay?
Yeah, give me one sec. God, dude. Dude. Yeah, okay. What's going on?
I'll tell you in just a minute.
Okay. Well.
Alright, so just to let you know, at this time you're being placed under arrest, alright, for assault with a deadly weapon, alright? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say or do can and will be used against you in a court of law, alright? You have the right to an attorney. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you by the state. Do you understand your rights?
I understand my rights, sir, but this is all he said, she said. All right, I feel like you guys were over there flipping a quarter to decide whose story you're gonna take.
For the most part, before we made the decision, it was he said, she said. All right. And what we just asked the locals, right?
Hey, Diesel Ruger.
From what we can determine, it does seem as if, you know, whatever what the other person is saying matches with what actually happened. All right. Again, you know, you are innocent until proven guilty. All right.
Good dog.
So,
all right, get in the van, please.
if there's not enough evidence, this whole thing will just go away. All right. But at this time, we're making this arrest based off of the information that we have.
Sir, all right. I cannot vocalize my anger with this man for his behavior and his actions, and he's basically causing me to go to jail.
Okay, so here's something that I can, you know, do right now, all right? You are going to be under arrest for the assault with a deadly weapon, all right? But you do have the option of, you know, taking some civil action when it comes to the damages taken on your vehicle by the dogs.
What up?
Alright, so,
Well,
this is what's going on. BR.
all right. Well, see, when I reported the situation in which his dogs bit my tire, I was told there was nothing that anyone could do because there was no evidence. even though there was a bite in my tire.
So there was a bite in your tire, but no one did anything about it.
No, I told the officer that my tire was bitten, and he said it could have been from another animal. So nothing happened. And that's, see, in that situation,
So
I was told that.
So here's what I'm telling you.
Right.
So here's what I'm telling you. All right. Based off the information you're telling me, right? That situation, which happened earlier, whatever happened with the officer, right? That could have been handled differently, right? I believe that could have been handled with, either a misdemeanor or an infraction based off of what vandalism laws go. All right. But like I said, if you do want to continue with that, you have the option of doing that. You don't need an officer to handle a citation. You could, go the civil route and, take him to court for the damages done to your vehicle. All right. But, at this time, you're under arrest, and we're going to go ahead and tow your vehicle down to San Antonio Police Station, all right?
Yeah. All right. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to tell this cop the truth. Maybe I can, well, no, because then he might charge me with lying to a peace officer or something like that. Whatever. I'm just going to come clean. Maybe they'll reduce my charges. Sir, I would like to come clean about the situation.
Yeah, go ahead, man. What's up?
Okay, so after hearing my charges, which I assume is a felony, I will tell you.
It's not a felony. It's a wobbler. It's my discretion whether it's a felony or a misdemeanor.
Okay, well, I'll tell you that the crime I was attempting to commit was vandalism. I was attempting to slash his tire in retribution for what his dogs did to my tire. I never tried to assault him. I never tried to assault his dogs. It was just about his stupid tire. That's all I was trying to do.
Okay, well, here's the thing. If you're gonna, get a knife and go through someone's vehicle, right? They might perceive that as something else. They're not gonna immediately assume that you're just, kind of vandalize their tire, And granted, even then, they might, do something to defend their property. So I mean, the charges stay the way they are, right? But I mean, at this point, the way I see it, I'm gonna book you for the misdemeanor. All right.
Okay, but I never stabbed him or his pets. Like you can see the mark on the truck where I kicked it. I didn't even use the knife. To be fair, I would take a vandalism over assault with a deadly weapon any day. So that's why I decided to come clean.
Well, let me see what I can do for you. All right.
Okay.
Let me see what I can do for you. All right. Because the initial charges that that we're gonna be placed were the assault. But when we were talking to Simon earlier, the other party involved, he was stating that he didn't want to pursue any charges against you. All right. If you're honestly flat out coming clean that you're trying to commit vandalism, we'll get you a vandalism. All right.
Okay. Okay.
Right. So here's what I'm gonna do. All right. I'm gonna remove your cuffs. All right. I need you to basically write down on a paper I'm gonna give you exactly what happened, exactly the way you told it to me. All right.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Come over to the desk.
Okay. So you said
Sorry about that.
No problem. You said just write down what happened here on the.
Yeah. So basically, if you want to admit to the vandalism, all right, go ahead and write it down the way it happened, exactly the way it was, exactly the way you told me. All right. And we'll go ahead and hit you with vandalism because the person that was involved didn't want to pursue any charges with you, right? So in light of what you're saying as a confession, I'm okay with the whole vandalism thing.
Okay. All right. Well, yeah. Let me quickly write down that story for you. Okay. That's pretty much all I think I can fit in that box, but it really covers the full situation there about me attempting to slash his tires with my knife.
All right. So the county officer behind you is just gonna go ahead and put you back in cuffs. All right. Like I said, they're just gonna search you just to make sure that you have nothing else on you. All right. And we'll go ahead and finish up the paperwork and get you processed and out of here. All right. It is gonna be a misdemeanor still, right? Because of the item involved, it's gonna be a knife, right? So instead of citation, it's gonna be a misdemeanor. But it's a lot better of a charge than assault with a deadly weapon.
Oh, I'd say so. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want that on my record.
All right, buddy.
Alright guys, well that is going to be the end of this episode. I hope you enjoyed. I know that for those of you who like action, this may have not been super satisfying, but nonetheless, I think it was a good episode and a very interesting scene. This was, as you guys might recall at the beginning, like this is not even what I was going to do as this character, but then it turned into something else, and I'm fine with that. I thought it was fun. I didn't exactly get the revenge that I was going for. I was hoping that they at least wouldn't take me to jail so I could, I don't know, do something. It feels weird to say that I wanted to, like, tase the dogs, but you must remember, okay, it's a video game. I would not do that in real life. I'm not a freaking animal abuser weirdo. But yeah, you know, not every episode can go the way I want it to, and that's the fun of it. You never know what's going to happen. So anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and as always, I will see you guys in the next one.